Hello, you all. It's Agnes coming to you with another project this time. I would never think that I would be showing that to you, but since I am making it for myself and my family, I decided that I would share that with you. And obviously, looking at the pictures, you do know that this is a face mask. You know, it is recommended for all of us when we are out in public to have one. Not all of us can get to the right one. Not all of us have the sewing skills, same as me. I'm one of them. So I simply decided to make my own out of the fabric and materials that I have at home. So I decided simply have something, then better have something than nothing, right? So I am going to put to use my napkins. Ideally, yes, you do want to make sure that your napkins or any fabric, a piece of the fabric you're going to be using, it's cotton or mostly cotton, because you do want to breathe freely through it. So I do have a set of napkins from Dollar Tree, actually, that I like to put to use for some time. So the idea that I'm showing you, it is really no sewing skills required. So I'm folding my napkin in half, and then I would like to just simply start to create the creases on my napkin. And those creases, I would say, in my cases, I'm making around 1.5 to 2 inches, and I am pressing them down every single time to create those little pockets that we would need to breathe. I've seen already on the television, people are helping themselves left and right. They are sewing, they are getting the templates, but I am one of those that does not know how to sew, does not own the sewing machine. So I simply decided to make something that it's not bandana, because not every single one of them have that at home, but we all have a piece of fabric, napkins, anything around the house that we can put to use, and of course wash it after you use it to protect ourselves when we are out there in public. I do not know if I mentioned that, but earlier, but I am making my creases obviously in harmonica pattern, and really, really pressing it hard to make sure that everything is that those creases are nice and sharp. And my goal here is really not to close my napkin at the end, because if you choose to put some kind of filter in it, we're talking about even paper towel. I see people are putting the vacuum filters. I mean, there are a lot of things you can put inside that mask. That's why I am not closing the end of it. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And as you can see, it really does not take long to do that. And the good thing is, with the ironing, you are literally disinfecting again your mask all over again, because there is a steam that comes out of our iron. So now we are ready to assemble. So to do that, we do need 4 rubber bands. I would like to use them at the ends. And of course, if the good scenario is you know how to sew and you know how to put this together. But I'm not going to do that. I decided to simply use another rubber band to secure my fold. So that's what I'm going to do. Make sure that this is really tight. And I have to tell you, I've tried it so many times. I've tried to wear it and it does work. So, and I'm repeating that on the other side. So the fold, it really depends on how big you want your mask to be. In my cases, I did not really have to cut my napkin. All what I needed is just simply create around 3 inches fold on each side of my fabric. It is easy, right? All what you just need to do is just have 4 rubber bands and a napkin or a piece of the fabric. And you're going to be protected when you're out there in public. And a good thing is that I actually feel is that you can wash it and redo it again. And it really does not take a long time, as you can see. And my mask is done. See, I have a nice pleats, and as I mentioned earlier, if you feel like you need to add additional barrier, you can add the paper towels inside, because the bottom of my napkin is open. I really hope that I brought you some useful idea this morning, and I really hope that you are going to sprinkle my video and show others how fast you can make your own mask and protect yourself out there. Thanks again for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.